Hello, welcome back to my art desk. Today I want to show you guys the first quarter of my new reading journal. I have not done anything to the cover yet except for this books to read sticker that I found. I just put it in the corner. I don't know. I'm still deciding on what I want the cover to be, but I thought I would show you guys how the first 3 months of keeping up with this journal has gone. So this is getting a lot thicker because I continually print more covers that I have potential to read this year, so that I have kind of like a stock. So this little pocket keeps getting thicker. I did realize that always tying it in the middle was starting to wear out the string, so I'm trying to tie it in different spots now to kind of reduce the wear on one spot, which seems to be working out fine. Most of this stuff, like this, hasn't changed, but I have been working on the Around the World in 80 Days readathon. Has now wrapped up. It is over. I did not get as many locations done as I wanted to. I did get a USA one in, but I don't have the sticker cover yet for it. And I did include ones that I have DNF'd and that I'm still currently reading. So I think I will just carry on throughout the year and add in the covers when I get to them, even though the readathon is over. So that's kind of fun. I really liked this readathon and this page. It's really neat. So I have been adding to my classics page. So this is this stash of classics that I've read so far this year. I have been filling in spots, and I thought I would highlight the series once I've completed it. I thought that was good. I do see that this washi tape is starting to lift, so I'm gonna need to put like maybe a clear piece or something to ensure that this does not come off. So yeah, I've been keeping up on those. This, I still need more ideas from you guys for like bingo prompts. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what I should add here so that I can properly do a bingo board. My A to Z list has filled up quite nicely. I've only got a few left to go, but of course they are the more difficult letters. So I don't foresee, well, see, it's hard for me to say because I feel like, oh, I've got like 9 months left. I can read, what, a handful of books? Sure. But these are all, like, not all of them, but a lot of them are like the strange letters, like Z and X and Q, you know? So I don't know if I will find what I need to find, but oh well. These are the Read Your Bookshelf Challenge and the Buzzwordathon readathons that are going on throughout the year. At first I had marked an X because I was confused with the prompt, a book that starts with the next letter from February's book. I thought that meant like I, so my last book was Kingdoms, so I thought it was I, and I didn't have any books that started with I. But then I was watching a couple of other people's videos, and it was HIJKL, like use K, put it in the alphabet, and what's the next letter. So then I was like, okay, good, I do have that. So that's why the X is there. This I have not added to because I haven't found anything yet that I needed to add. So if you guys pause and you read this and you think I should add something, let me know. This is my book log. I am loving how it's turning out. Some of the print jobs are lower quality than others. I'm not really sure why, but it could have been my print settings at that time. But yeah, this is coming along nicely. I like it. The gold pen did work just fine. I'm using, this is the paint pen I have been using on this black glitter washi tape. So this Deco Color Liquid Gold, that's what I've been using to make these star ratings, and it's been working out pretty well. So there is that. I just skipped all the blank pages. This is my 23 books to read in 2023. I still have to get my husband to sign it because he chose these books. But also I need to figure out a way to like note which ones I've read. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that yet. So yeah, there's that. So I have gone through a few of these. These are my monthly favorite books. I still need, so sometimes I don't realize that I need multiple book cover stickers, and I only print one for the book log, and then I'm like, oh, I need another one for this and another one for this page. So I do still need to like put my favorites there, but I have started it and I do still like the way it looks. I have been doing this, so I decided to highlight the audiobooks that I've been reading and then leave the physically read books plain. So that's how I'm going to be organizing my audiobook reading. So this is January, and this is how I've decided to organize things. I've got like readathons and buddy reads in here, and then, you know, the book clubs that I'm part of here. I've got the yearly reading challenges here. I made a DNF spot here, and so for the DNF spot I've decided to count from the bottom up. So here I had 4 DNFs in January, and then I'm counting down the reads for that month, and I'm putting a cross beside the Christian ones, and then I'm highlighting marks for genres, and then here I have it tallied so that at the end of the year I can just go through and be like, okay, I couldn't find my red highlighter, I'm not sure where it is, but I can be like, okay, fantasy is pink, how many did I read? Well, I read 1 in January, so then just kind of keep track of it that way, and I really like that. Okay, so this is one area where I have been failing, is I still haven't been writing in my snippet summaries, and I do want to do that. I really do. It just takes some thought, and like I need to sit down and like block out some time just to write in snippet summaries. But that is still a plan. It just hasn't been done yet. But otherwise, the January favorites, it's been working out good. My favorites from January were wearing my husband's pajama pants, which are fun. My in-laws have been coming over frequently, and they like to have a fire in our fireplace downstairs, and that's been nice. It's a wood-burning fireplace, so we have like the nice wood smell and the nice crackle and stuff. It's really nice. The McDonald's Double Double, that's like always a favorite, but I was making my home cream, or my home coffee, and I was enjoying that as well. My husband and I started working out, and that went well for a while. Kind of fell off because I got sick and then never got back on that wagon. I played the Parking Jam game app on my phone quite a bit in January. And then I spent a lot of time, like many hours, working on this project in January. So I added that in there as well. Okay, so this is my favorite book of the month. So this is Managing God's Money. And I just pulled a whole bunch of quotes from this book. And I sort of tried to make the imagery reflect the book, right? So it's about managing God's money. It's about prioritizing how we spend it, what we spend it on, including our time, and having heaven as our focus. So yeah, if you want to read some of the quotes, feel free to pause. But I really like how this is going. These favorites spreads are really fun. So February, again, you guys know the layout at this point. So I went from bottom to top and organizing by color. You guys can feel free to pause if you would like to read a little bit more, but that is February's spread. My favorites from February were hand sanitizer and hauls because I was sick, so I was using hand sanitizer a lot, extra a lot, and having hauls, candies quite a bit. And I found Chaotic Collage on YouTube, and I was watching a bunch of her videos in February. I love tea lattes, so I was drinking a lot of that this month. Watching Shakespeare and Hathaway is a British TV show. I got the seasons from the library, so I was watching a lot of that. And my husband and I watched Special Forces, which was a reality show, and we really liked that one. And we both really enjoyed eating the Pillsbury raw Reese's cookie dough. It was very, very, very good, but high calories. And then I listened to Made You Look by Meghan Trainor a ton in February because that was just my jam. This is my spread for my favorites from February. So it was The Giver and Sonnet to a Dead Contessa. So I did kind of try to again, collage the vibe. I haven't had a chance yet to write in quotes, but I do obviously plan to do that. But I really like how these turned out. That's pretty fun. And then March. So yeah, again, the standard layout is how it is. A lot of books I read in March. Not much else I can say for March since we've already gone through the layout and design. So for March, my favorites were counting calories. I have started doing that in March, so kind of just trying to lose weight. And I was listening to Mother a lot by Meghan Trainor. Her songs are so catchy. I found Elise Myers on social media, and her stuff, oh, she is so funny and quirky, and I love her personality. She would be a fun friend, I think. So you guys should check her out. Also, my husband and I have been watching Miss Scarlet and the Duke and really, really enjoying that BBC television show. Really, really good. And I also found Nicole at Relax Cut Glue on YouTube. She does collages, glue books. So that's what I kind of put as my favorites for March. Again, snippet summaries kind of getting neglected. And then my favorites of the month. So, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. This page is completed. I really like it. Vivid was my favorite book, of the year so far. So, weirdly, I found this image, I don't know, it was some sort of weird human shape connecting to another human shape by their heads, and if you read the book, that makes so much sense. Plus, they're in yellow, which is so perfect. It couldn't have been a more perfect image. And then there's a forest in the book, and there's also a pendant, a yellow necklace pendant, and yellow flowers. They're all very symbolic of what's in the book. And then there's a hint of red and blue because there are 3 magic types in this book, yellow, red, and blue, and so I wanted to represent that as well. This was actually pretty fun too. I know it's not a wardrobe, it's a door, but I thought this little boy, stepping into this world. It's snowy, there's a lamppost, I put a lion picture, I just thought it turned out really well. But anyway, back to Vivid. I did not take quotes notes, which is a big fail on my part. So, as the rest of y'all who are going to be reading Vivid this month for the Christian Booktuber Book Club pick, if any of you guys see good quotes, let me know because I need to fill up this page with quotes, and this book does not have really anything on Google to come up for quotes yet. So, because it is somewhat newish and it is a Christian fantasy, it's not like a widely popular genre, So if you guys can help me out with that, that'd be super. and then we're into April. So yeah, this has been a lot of fun. I have really enjoyed all of it, except for obviously the snippet summaries. I've been failing, but I do want to try to get back into that. Not back into it, I haven't started. I would like to try to get into it. So anyway, really love how this whole reading journal has been going. It's been so much fun. It's a very different than what I had previously, but this has been a blast. So thank you guys so much for being here and for watching me flip through my reading journal. Let me know in the comments below what were some of your favorite books from this year so far. Also, let me know if you are keeping track of your reading in some way. I do also use Goodreads, but this is a more tangible, crafty way of doing it. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun, and I'm keen to finish out the year strong. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!